I hope everybody's doing well today. Well, it seems like Disney may be incapable of learning. After their Buzz Lightyear debacle and their continuing public opinion nightmare, it seems like those billions of dollars that they've gambled away would be calling out to them. Yet they're not letting up on the gas. Disney is once again affirming its commitment to wokeness. The company, once committed to providing good, clean fun for children, is now more committed to indoctrinating children than entertaining them. In March, Disney disappointed parents by making a big show out of opposing Florida's parental rights bill. This interference into state politics inspired Governor DeSantis to sign a bill removing Disney's tax privilege and self-governing status. It's wise not to bite the hand that feeds you, but nobody's convinced that Disney is all that wise. Disney's predatory history is picking up steam. A Disney executive admitted to routinely adding queerness to children's programming.
Super welcoming Meredith Roberts, and like our leadership over there has been so welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. And so I feel like I felt like it was, maybe it was that way in the past, but I guess something must have happened in the last they're turning it around, they're going hard. And then all that momentum that I felt, that sense of I don't have to be afraid to let's have these two characters kiss, let's in the background start, I was just wherever I could just basically adding queerness to if you see anything queer in the show, I'm proud of them. But I just was no one would stop me and no one was trying to stop me.
Disney has made it clear that their desire has shifted from entertainment to transforming culture. A leaked internal document revealed Disney's push to coerce white employees to donate to the race-baiting criminals at BLM and to not question their black peers. I would think being handled with kids' gloves in this way would be patronizing at best and insulting at worst. Their woke version of Buzz Lightyear cost them billions at the box office. It appears that Disney plans to push forward with their unpopular agenda nonetheless.
Again, the home of really incredible, groundbreaking LGBTQIA stories over the years, where one of our execs stood up and said, we only have a handful of queer leads in our content. And I went, what? That can't be true. And I realized, it actually is true. We have many, many, many LGBTQIA characters in our stories, and yet we don't have enough leads.
Disney's latest woke joke comes courtesy of the Disney Channel, and it's introducing its first ever trans character. Juliana Joel will play Nikki, a recurring role on Home, which is a reboot of the popular show That's So Raven. I would bet this reboot is going to be taking a ratings bath. Trans actor Juliana Joel shared the following on Instagram. First out trans character on Disney Channel? I can finally share that I've joined the Season 5 cast of Raven's Home on the Disney Channel. Okay, I'm going to spare you the long, nauseating story that Mrs. Joel shared. It's full of lovely transgender anecdotes that only 0.05% of the population could possibly care about. She gives a massive shout out to Nori Reed, who's the writer of this episode, who created the character Nikki. She's such a talented person and comedic genius, I bet. And of course, I'd like to thank the entire cast and crew for being so welcoming. Every episode was such a blast to be a part of. Go check out the crazy talented main cast of the show, or don't. Ready to meet Nikki? Be sure to tune in to tonight's episode, The Fierce Awakens. Oh, sorry, you missed it. That was last night. Too bad. I bet you all hate me for letting you miss it, don't you? Disney's new Super Predator agenda is taking a toll. It's taking a toll on their bottom line, and they're making a lot less money. A Trafalgar Group poll from April reveals that almost 70% of the respondents are less likely to do business with the company because news reports reveal Disney is focusing on creating content to expose young children to sexual indoctrination. And that's really not that popular with quite a lot of people. In the spring, company stock prices cratered by nearly $50 billion. Go Go woke, go broke. Well, that's the story for today, guys. Hope you have a good one, and I will talk to you in a while.